Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to show you how to do this really quick and really easy bullet journal spread. So you'll need these pens. So I use a thin fine liner pen, a white jelly roll pen, which is just a gel pen, and then a really light grey pen. So this is the N89 from Tombow, and then this is the, I think it's a 057, but I used it so much that it's completely rubbed off. And I use this hard-tipped brush pen from Pentel, and it's the Pentel Touch. I have a giant box of these because I go through them like there's no tomorrow. And then just a simple pen, a black pen. That's the Muji .38 pen, which I cannot live without. So the first thing I usually do is mark out in vertical lines where everything's going to go. So the line on the left is going to be where the month and the week dates will sit. On the right is where my mini monthly calendar will be, and then these other lines are going to be the days of the week. So I usually like to split my week into, or my spread into 8 segments. So the 7 days of the week, and then one bit for either like a notes section or a next week section. And of course you can use a ruler, but I'm too lazy, and I'm very used to my journal, so I know how many spaces and dots and all that stuff I'm going to need. And yeah, don't forget you can make mistakes. I've made loads in my life. That's okay. And then the next thing you're going to do is outline each of those lines that you've just created, like this. So outline the whole thing just in the black pen, and then do a little sort of shadow box behind it like that. And then once you've done that with the whole thing, segment off each section for where you're going to write the dates. So for the top one it's a bit longer because I usually write like, you know, day 1 to day 7 or whatever, depending on what week it is. And then once you draw out the mini month calendar, I like to outline the that exact week in the same yellow I did for the spread. And then once you've done that, you can fill in the dates. So as I said at the top, see I've got 19 to 25, which means it's day 19 to day 25 of that month. And then for the last box, it's a notes box, so I'm just going to draw a little flower in it. And then I like to sort of segment off every notes or next week section I have from the rest. And I usually do this with the lightest sort of grey Tombow that I have. And then yeah, just fill in your month and then your days of the week. So I use this hard-tipped brush pen for pretty much all of my spreads, because you can do any font with it and it looks really nice. So I usually put pressure on my downstrokes and then no pressure or little pressure on my upstrokes, and that's how you can create this sort of font. And I do the same when I do my cursive font as well. And then go in with your white gel pen just to add some little embellishments and little shines. So for this one, you can see I've made the right hand bottom section into a notes section. But as I said, you can use it for anything you want, like a little quote section, a gratitude section, next week section, etc. So here, literally just draw those flowers you've been drawing since you were a little kid. That's it. It's so easy, anyone can do it. And then make sure they go in sort of like opposite directions, just to make it a bit more funky. I've used that word before. And then colour in each centre with your same yellow pen, and then add some little dots around just to add a bit of colour to the page. And that is it. Anyone can do it. If I can do it, anyone can do it. And yep, that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video.